Alright guys, what is going on? We're back with some more Cleveland Indians franchises. This is game 6 of the World Series. We are leading 3-2. We're back in Cleveland. This is our chance. We need to win it here, even though we're facing Clayton Kershaw. And that is a tough task, out of any. That's just insane. It's going to be tough. But the Dodgers don't have it easy either. They got our ace to face, and Corey Kluber. His ERA is 1 in the playoffs. So here's 2 outs facing Agon. He looks at that pitch, makes it 2-2. We're gonna throw a changeup in the bottom of the strike zone. Let's see if we can get him out. Yes, we do, and that is strike 3 to end the top of the first. Corey Kluber striking out the side, and as here we go, getting ready. 1 out with Michael Brantley up. I think it was runner-up at MVP, but here's the pitch from Clayton Kershaw, and that is going to be hit by the third baseman. Get us a base hit, and there we go. We got a base hit in the first. All we need is a run, and I think Corey Kluber can handle this the rest of the way, and this is what I'm talking about. You get a runner on first that brings up Crush Davis, who's absolutely been just pretty much hitting home runs in the World Series. Let him come in here and hit another bomb. Let's see if we can do it. But it's Clayton Kershaw, so here's the pitch. And they're going to get us out on a easy-looking double play. They made that look easy. That was crap. Bad job by us, but we got more chances. It's only the first inning. Now here we go with no outs with, I believe, Alex Guerrero. And he's been pretty tough so far in this series. And he's going to hit down third baseman Trevor Plouffe. Somehow the ref makes... Well, that was not the ref. That was our fault, actually. There's another spot in this video that the umpire made a terrible call. But here we go with 1 out with Justin Turner up. Fighting back after a 3-0 start to the count. Brought it back to a 3-2 count. Let's see if we can get him hit on the ground for a double play. That's exactly what it's going to be. Look at the easy double play from our fielders. They saw the Dodgers go out there and hit an easy looking double play. We go out there and hit an easy looking double play. That's just how it's done. You can do anything you can do, we can do better, and that's for sure on that one. Look at Jason Kipnis. He's not done anything in the World Series so far. He's been crap. But there's the World Series bracket. But I'll try and get that. He's not in anything at the batter's box. At least he can do something in the field. Now here comes by far our greatest hitter so far in the playoffs. He was not able to play in Dodger Stadium. We were at the Dodger Stadium because we had Jose Bautista in for the power. And it doesn't really matter because Colby Rasmus grounds out to get 3 outs. So end of the second, 0-0. And here we go to the top of the third with 2 outs facing Andre Ethier. Here's the pitch. And he hits down to the third baseman. Throw on the first goes Plouffe. For the third out, we end the top of the third inning. As Kluber pitching a good game so far. Which that's what we come to expect nowadays from Kluber. But 2 outs with Rajai Davis up. And he's been consistent this whole series pretty much. And look at that. He gets another hit, this time getting past the diving Corey Seager. And we got a speedy base runner. So hopefully we can get a steal. But we've got to get Jason Kipnis a hit. Oh my gosh. He was the hit leader. He led the league in hits and average. And this dude can't do crap in the playoffs. Now, we've gotten to the World Series without him. But he's going to have to come through with a clutch moment here. Let's see what happens. Instead, we get tagged out on a dumb call. I swear we were safe. I did not think we were out on that. But here we go with Yasiel Puig up with no outs. He gets another hit. He has just been continuously hitting us this whole series. Alright, here we go. Guerrero back up. And he fouls that one off. So here we go. 3-2 count. We need Guerrero to strike out or just ground out. That is going to be a pop-up, as this was a reoccurring scene so far in this World Series. They have worked our pitchers to high pitch counts every at-bat. This time we get them out after probably like a 6 or 7 pitch at-bat, and I think that's what they do every time they come up to bat. But here comes Crush Davis with 2 outs. Clayton Kershaw only has 33 pitches in the bottom of the fourth inning, which is insane. Kluber's got about 60 already, so we got to make this dude work as he hits that one deep, and it just stays in the outfield for out number 3, as both teams still scoreless going into the 5th inning. So here we go, top of the 5th, 1 out, Justin Turner, and that's going to be a strike for 1-2 count now. So here's the very next pitch. Let's see what happens, and that is going to be crushed. Is it going to stay in the field? He barely bounces right off the top of the wall. He's just going to make it at first. We got some pretty great outfielders as they were able to stop that one before he gets anywhere else. But here comes the clutch Yasmani Grandal we found out in Game 3. Here we go with the pitch as he hits the sinker ball to make it a 1-2 count. So it's in the pitcher's favor. Let's see what he can do. He fouls that one off again. So many fouls, like I said, just can't get on. We can't get these players at all. They're just killing us. As we get a strikeout there, but our pitch counts at 63, I think, right now. In the 5th inning, which is insane. But there's a double play. Or just one out. I mean, wow. Alright, here we go. Colby Rasmus up, bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. Kershaw is pitching a phenomenal game. Let's see if we can stop that real quick. Here's the pitch. It's a Colby Rasmus, and he's going to wait that one out for ball number 2. He's got a hitter's count. Let's see if he can continue his hot streak so far. Even though he's not been able to play every game in the World Series, he still can do it. Never mind. That was a terrible swing at something that was probably going to hit him. I don't know. So here we go with the next pitch, and he fouls that one off. Again, that was out of the strike zone. Oh, man, he's chasing these pitches. Kershaw has him fooled. Let's see, 2-2 count. Let's see if we can get something in the air, and that's going to be a foul ball. So we're fighting back, making Kershaw work a little bit. That was our goal here. Yeah, like I said, Kluber was getting in some pretty deep pitching counts, like 10 pitches a lot of the time. So to give him a little bit of work that time was good, even though we just pop out to the shortstop, because we got a lot of baseball still to play, and I'm not too worried about it. But here comes Micah Johnson up, and he's going to hit that one to the shortstop. Francisco Lindor throws the first, and I swear that was out. Did not give us an opportunity to challenge, even though I would have challenged it. To me, it looked like he was out. But here comes Agon. Hopefully we can just get a double play. But he fouls that one off. So here's the next pitch. As Kluber's got 82 pitches in the 6th inning. He's going to hit that one past the first baseman. Wow, Crush Davis could not get to that one. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he was right there for that one. But obviously he wasn't. So here comes Alex Guerrero, already gotten on base with an error. And he's going to hit that one right past the third baseman. Runner's going to be able to make it home for the first one of the ball game, and we're losing 1-0. Not the way you want this to happen. So here we go with the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 count on Rajai Davis. He's already 1 for 1. Let's see if he can keep that hot streak up with another base hit, as that curveball was just nasty there. Kershaw making us look like freaking noobs out here. Here we go again. And we're going to get another single with Rajai Davis. Mr. Consistent. And he has done pretty much the best so far this series, I have to say. If we don't win here, if we win here, he's got to get World Series MVP. Not Jason Kipnis, but here's 2 outs. Last time we tried this, we got called out at second. So hopefully we're not going to steal this time. And he crushes that one, going back as a center fielder. But it doesn't matter. There's out number 3, as they're still up 1-0. Going into the 7th inning. And here we go. This is going to be probably Kluber's last batter he faces, and Corey Seager. So here's the pitch. And he's going to foul that one off right down the line. So a 1-2 count. We're going to try to pop a cutter in right down in the zone inside. And he fouls that one off. I think he saw that coming. So we're going to have to try something a little bit different. Here's the pitch. As he fouls that one off as well. Man, like I told you guys, making Kluber work. And I wish we could have made Clayton Kershaw work a lot more in this game, but it is what it is. And now he waits that one out. 104 pitches in the 7th inning. Not too great, I would say. So here we go. We're going to try to sinker ball right up top of the zone. We get him to strike out Kluber, only giving up 1 run in his day, so that's pretty good. So here comes Joey Bats, Mr. Clutch. What did I say? Mr. Clutch. That's why we signed him to a contract here in Cleveland. That ties the ball game up with a monster home run. Whew. Jose Bautista. Calm it down. Calm it way down. He's the best, dude. Man. Kershaw with a mistake. A rare mistake. You don't normally see Kershaw make mistakes. So here we go. We're going to take Kluber out. Bring in Fernando Rodney. He's came in 5 times in 5 games and is not giving up a run yet. Let's hope that stays. 2-1 count to Andre Ethier, and he's going to get a hit. So hopefully this streak of good luck for Fernando Rodney stays. Wow, I'm having a terrible game today. So, but they're going to pinch hit Carl Crawford for Agon. Wow, they should have gave us that call. But now we're going to try a 2-seamer down in the zone, and he fouls that one off. We got to be clutch here, Rodney. Come on, here's the pitch. Oh my God. They just took the lead. It's 3-1 off of a absolute bomb from Agon. And that's what he's done his whole career. Now here we go. Bottom of the 8th with Colby Rasmus up. And let's see what he can do. There's a hit. That's going to be a single for Colby. And let's see. Got a man on first. Got to start this rally. So here comes Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2. Let's see if we can come up clutch. Wow, the long wind up for Kershaw. Why do you have to do this? Or you lift it up, whatever. Here we go. Here's the pitch, and he's going to hit that one, and it's going to be out, number 1. Damn. Could not come up clutch there at all. So here we go with Trevor Plouffe up. He's 0 for 2 as well. Let's see if he can be clutch. We just need somebody to be clutch. We should have went out and traded for McClutchin, but we didn't. So we're stuck with the team we have, and I think we did fine, seeing as we're in the World Series. But here's the pitch, and he's going to hit down past the shortstop. There we go, guys. 1 out, man on first, man on second, with 1 out in the 8th inning. Oh, man. They're going to take out Kershaw right when he gets in trouble. Bring in Jeff Ziegler. He's come in 7 games without giving up a run. Let's see if we can change that with Rajai Davis up. I might bunt. Just get the runners to move up, and we do that. We get success. And there we go with 2 outs, but we got a man on second and a man on third for Jackson Kipnis. He has to come through here, guys. I do not want to go to the 9th inning down 3-1. So here we go with the pitch. And he fouls that one off. He got good contact on it, but it didn't say in the field of play. So here we go. There was something down the middle of the plate, and oh my gosh, 2 straight pitches we totally should have hit out of this freaking baseball park, stadium, whatever. Here we go, the next pitch, and he's going to hit that one. Can it drop? No, it doesn't, so we got to go to the 9th inning trailing 3-1. And as we're going to try to win this game, we're going to need to do better than this. But we're going to bring in Tim Stauffer. Has not done a lot so far in the playoffs. But we get Jock Peterson to strike out. Let's go. Tim Stauffer fired up. We get Justin Turner. He's 1 for 3. Let's see if we can get him to strike out. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit that one to the first baseman. Crush Davis makes the play. We got 2 outs. Top of the 9th for Yasmani Grandal. Let's see if we can get him out as well. We're going to try to throw a changeup down in the zone, get him swinging at it, and yes, he does. 3 quick outs for Tim Stauffer. That's what you want to do. Let's get these guys out here fired up. They're going to bring in their closer, Kenley Jensen, for Mike Brantley to face. Let's see. See why you were the runner-up for the MVP. Here's the pitch. And he's going to hit that one past the second baseman for his 2nd hit of the game. We are on first with no outs. Doesn't get any better than this, especially for Crush Davis. What a clutch moment. This would go down in the history books as the craziest game ever if we get a home run here. Let's go. Here's the pitch. No way! No doubter to straight center field. We just tied the ball game on a Crush Davis straight bomb out of here. Let's go. Cleveland's going crazy. One day after the Cleveland Cavaliers win the finals. Okay, let's go Cleveland. See if this brings us some luck. Here we go. 2 outs. Colby Rasmus. Stay clutch, baby. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Let's see. Here we go. And that's going to be hit into the gap. Let's go. That's going to be 2 bases for Colby Rasmus. For Francisco Lindor. If there's ever a moment where you want to come through in the clutch, it's now. And they're going to bring in a new pitcher, so Kenley Jensen could not get the job done. But here's Francisco Lindor. Switch hitter, hitting from the other side now. He's 0 for 3. Oh my gosh. Fingers crossed. Let's get this done. 1-1 count. Let's see. Here's the pitch. No way. It's going to drop. That's into the gap. Colby Rasmus rounds third. He's going to make it home. We are the 2017 World Champions, guys. We did it. 2 seasons. After a crushing defeat in last season's wild card, we come here to this playoffs, 2017, lose only 3 games. This whole entire playoffs. Come through in the clutch by Francisco Lindor, and we have won the World Series. What a better way to close out a franchise than win a World Series, guys. This was fun. Honestly, this is the most fun I've had doing a franchise. This was fun. I'm glad I was able to do this. We won the World Series. I could not believe it. So that leaves some sad news. This is the last episode of Cleveland Indians franchise. I will be trying to put up a montage of how much the clutch moments, the best plays from this series. Thank you so much for watching this. The support has been unreal. This is insane. We won the World Series. Let's go. Corey Kluber with your player of the game. I'm going to let you guys see the finishing touches of this episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know down in the comments below what franchise you want to see next. Make sure it's a National League team, preferably a one we rebuild. I am out. Thank you so much for watching.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series. Down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.